Welcome back everyone to some more Danganronpa. Now, before we jump back into the game, before we see the abomination, the abominations that are Kyoko's hands, I am actually really curious to see what they look like. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm actually, well, I'm angry at the universe. I'm angry at myself. Mostly at the universe, though. I tried turning the game on today, and it was like, no, you can't. You don't have the right. And I was like, what? Unfortunately, and this is perfect music actually for this, sad Blade Runner music, it had left Game Pass. I didn't even know it was leaving Game Pass, so I had to buy the game. Which I'm okay with, usually. I think it's a fantastic game, I've obviously enjoyed it a lot. But I feel like I'm right at the end, and I had to fucking buy the thing. Anyway, let's continue. Kyoko is about... raise your hand. Show of hands if you're excited for the rest of Danganronpa. Now it's Kyoko's turn. Let's do it. I'm very excited.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin. Oh.
Awful, isn't it?
I don't know, I can't really see it from here.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
What did you do? Like, were you trying to figure out who killed someone in a volcano? And you were like, I must examine the body! And I don't...
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Well, I think it's... yeah, kind of desperate times.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. I can't actually see your hands though. I can kind of see them a little bit. Then she put her gloves back on. Oh, we didn't get to see the fucked up hands. Oh. I mean, you can't. Yeah, they do look a bit gnarly.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Okay, well that was, yeah, it was definitely not her then. Yeah, those
Makoto,
hands, again, they look...
Did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, they didn't, but they look kind of, you know, very masculine like my hands. You know, my hands are very like, wow, whoa, what a manly man these hands must belong to, you know?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Well, there we go.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Whoa, Monokuma, are you stunned into silence?
This is just awful!
No, he's not.
On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Okay, that's rude. That's mean. That was uncalled for.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Oh, fuck you, Monokuma.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, you tell him, Kyoko.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet.
Can I just say something? This is something I've always been meaning to look into. The difference between further and farther. I actually don't know the proper usage of either of those. Like, I feel like I always use the wrong one. Anyone else struggle with that? I need to look that up. Anyway.
Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
Well, I think I've cracked it. I mean, there's still a lot that needs to be sorted out yet, but I still think it's Junko's body. I don't know how... there's still inconsistencies with my theory, but...
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
Yes.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
I know you're an absolute freaking idiot, Hero.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are
No,
you?
I don't think that's true.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no, she was very much alive.
I promise you, without a doubt, she died after sure our little killing game began here.
Uh-huh.
Then somehow, she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
Oh, it wasn't. It was very much in front of all of our eyes.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right?
Yeah, I mean, she was in cold storage for quite a while.
Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
Nope.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Oh shit! That was a sick burn. That was a Kyoko hand kind of burn. I'm so sorry, Kyoko. I'm so sorry. No, you're right. I mean, for once, I'm actually fully on board with Toko there.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Yes, and I know exactly where.
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
Yes. There's only one place. Up your ass. No, I can think of any, the kitchen, obviously. The pool. We all know bodies don't decompose in water. Especially if you put chlorine in it. It's actually a preservative. Which is totally real science. But, it's the biolab.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Yes.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Unless you know of any other biolabs, Toko. Yeah, that one.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
Yeah. So I love that place. It's dead good.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Sure would.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Sure was.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden. There's something that made its way from the biolab to the garden. It's the top! It's the top! The biolab top, the top with biolab written on it. Yeah!
I got it!
I got it!
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden.
Yeah-huh.
When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Or, if it's supposed to be read from right to left, like Japanese apparently is, it would be Baliob.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
It's not tiny, Hero. It's not like your penis.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Oh, you can suck my penis back, you're a twat.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
It does.
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in.
Yes, and when we're all done with this case, I think there's enough tarps to have a tarp party. I've never been to one of those, but I hear good things.
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Yeah, and then killed a fucking chicken, and just sprayed its blood all over.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
It is, just like my upload schedule.
That's just a wild guess.
Oh, look at the bears sweating. Do bears sweat? I imagine they do.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no
God.
evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
I would very much agree with that, observation, Kyoko.
Worked up?
Yeah.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Pretty nervous.
Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Yeah-huh.
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Unmastering the mastermind.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Are you talking about the number of bodies? Are you talking about the number of bodies, Kyoko? I think she's talking about the number of bodies. An inconsistency in the biolab? Yeah. Could you be talking about?
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
The zoom. The zoom fucking killed me.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
The zoom. I need to pull myself together and think. Yeah, good point. The inconsistency in the biolab, could you be talking about?
By the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What one thing?
That's what I just said.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your family.
Oh, don't be bringing them into this. I actually don't know who they are. I mean, I'm sure Makoto does.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
I mean, I did. Well, no, I didn't, but it has been a while. I'm just looking at... That's supposed to be my sister, right? I don't know, is that important? It's a very nice looking family.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
You see, I think they probably aren't. I think everyone's fucking dead. I think we're in some sort of post-apocalyptic, you know.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Yeah. Stop trying to distract us, Monokuma.
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family?
I love the voice acting. Monokuma is brilliant, but this is fucked up.
Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
I don't think we assumed they were safe.
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
He does, and it's working. You know what you need to do, Makoto? You just need to calm down, calm down. Yeah, you need to calm down. Can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the I'm so sorry if there's any Scousers watching. I'm just purely referencing a skit from an old freaking 90s comedy. I love all people. Okay, actually, I'm a Man United fan, so I actually hate Liverpool FC. But I still, you know, I'm sure you're all lovely, and I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone. If I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. Yeah, it has to be the one area where the numbers just don't... Exactly, yes. Oh no, oh no, no, not this! No!
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you
Shit.
sure about this? That's impossible!
Shit.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Shit.
That's impossible!
Oh, you have way too much health. I'm already dead.
That's impossible!
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh, have we already come to the end of the debate? Well, it would seem you weren't unable to uncover the mystery of this. Everyone's punishment time. Are we going to get to see... We're not going to get to see this, are we?
Is this really the end for all of us?
No. Yeah, I'm going to give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. How the heck are we going to do this? I was completely off beat there anyway. What's the button that lets you... I need to remember the bloody controls again. What's the controls? Help! Help! Influence gauge, right, what's the buttons? Combos, tempo, lock on A button, attack Y, yeah, so I press AY, reload is X. I don't even... The last time I played this minigame, I don't even remember reloading. It was really weird. Right bumper. Right bumper. Okay. Right. So just press the right bumper. Do they mean... Okay. Final strike. Right, okay. So right bumper, here we go.
What are you even talking about? Are you sure about that? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about that? That's impossible! Are you sure about that? That's impossible!
Come on.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
We got it. We got it. We got it.
I'm not listening!
What? What? Oh, crap. No. Oh, what?
Better luck next
I
time!
had the wrong bullet.
Are you sure about this?
I had the wrong bullet.
Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh, fuck off. What a load of shit.
What a load of shit. I didn't remember I had to choose the right bloody bullet. We did well though. I'm just gonna focus it. I'm just gonna do that again. And just spam the buttons. Mash the buttons. Screw this minigame. Fuck this minigame. We're not giving up. Go again. Third time's the charm. Pressing that right bumper. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crap, come on, come on, one more. What the frick? Excuse me, what the frick? He had like half a health, I just couldn't do it! Oh my god, I hate this funny game! Right, I need to mash buttons quicker. I need to mash buttons quicker. Especially when you can't see. I've never got the hang of this minigame, it sucks. I hate it. It's crap. It's crap, 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 crap. Right, let's go again. Come on. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. How am I not grabbing them? Oh, fuck off. This is, I hate this. I can't do it. I can't do that minigame. I was trying to go slower then, but I didn't even seem to be locking onto any of the, oh my god. We need to just get his health down way quicker. We did it once, we can do it again. And then I just need to choose the right bloody bullet. I hate this so much.
Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about it? That's impossible!
Right, let's go.
Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about it? That's impossible!
Not doing very well here.
Are you sure about it? That's impossible!
Come on, I'm so close.
That's impossible!
Come on, let me target him. What the frick?
Are you sure about it? That's impossible!
Why isn't it letting me doing it? Oh my god! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. I hate this minigame so
I
much.
refuse to give up yet!
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You just, that, whatever it's called, Naga time, it's a load of bullshit. It's a load of bullshit.
Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you
Come on, give me...
sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about it? That's
Come on.
impossible!
It's impossible! Or is it not implausible?
Are you sure about it?
See, and this is where it goes to shit. This is where it goes to shit.
Sure about it? That's impossible!
How am I not doing it?
Are you sure about it? That's impossible! Are you sure about it? That's impossible!
Can't do it.
Are you sure about this?
Can't do it. I have no idea what I... Oh, I've no bullet! I didn't reload. I didn't reload. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I hadn't reloaded my bullets. I hadn't reloaded my bullets. I need to reload my bullets. I ran out of bullets. We're gonna get it now. We're gonna do it now. I'd run out of bullets. Somehow I didn't run out of bullets last time. Or the time that I did manage to do it. Okay, I know what to do now. Because we don't use bullets when I'm in the super mode, right? But after that, we need to reload. I'm an idiot. Right, here we go.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Come on, give me more.
What? What do you want?
Come on.
Impossible!
Come on.
Are you
Okay.
sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Ah!
Final strike. Here we go.
I'm not listening!
What? Biolab. Oh, come on! I was trying to read the fucking. Reload.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
What was it again?
I'm not
The
listening!
lights! The lights! Yes, the lights!
This should prove
Oh,
it.
thank God. Oh my God, the lights. Oh, I need a coffee after that.
Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
Oh my God. Oh. I truly hate that minigame. I completely forgot about the bullets because I hadn't had to reload during the special super duper focus mode, whatever.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Yeah, I've got something in my eye now. I know.
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
Yep.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
Yes, correct, Byaku.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Hero, you are a fucking dunce. Can we just punish you at the end of this even if we win? Can we just let Monokuma have one? And can it be Hero? 9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights should be 10.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Yash.
Suspicious? Why?
There's 10 people are supposed to have been killed.
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka, super dead. Junko. Leon was 3rd, yep. Oh, that's still really sad. I think Chihiro and Sakura are the only deaths that I really felt bad about. Yeah, everyone else I was like, okay. I mean, Junko I didn't get time to really get to know. Sayaka tried to frame me, so fuck her. Celeste was just awesome. But, you know, I wasn't sad. Sakura was very sad. I was very sad. And victim of 10, well, exactly. There we go. 10 people in all.
10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I'm saying one body got killed twice. That's what I'm saying.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Yeah.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
Junko's.
It may very well be that none of them
Well, yeah,
disappeared.
none of them disappeared. One of them was used twice. It's like recycling, isn't it? You know, it's actually very environmentally friendly.
Well, if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, we're gonna get there eventually, guys. I know I've said this since about 5 years ago, but we're gonna get there.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
We'll get there. The reason there are less bodies than murders? The explanation for more murders than victims? Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? The same person was killed twice.
I got it! What about it? The same person was killed twice.
Killed twice?
Uh-huh.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
It reminds me of The Rock, the film, not the guy. What do you want me to do? Kill him again?
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Yup.
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
It is what happened. 100 billion%.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Junko.
It was Mukuro, of course.
No, it wasn't. Unless she was disguised as Junko and Junko is the actual mastermind.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on!
Uh-huh.
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries occurs, and that will become obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's gonna become obvious.
Oh, it was very obvious.
Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Here we go. Right, this should be fairly simple, right? Monokuma file. Which details the wounds, doesn't it?
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono?
Nope.
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
Okay, so I must have the wrong bullet. Yeah, I must have the wrong bullet. Sorry for interrupting. Let's just see how it all plays out. I might have to do something else there.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as?
So I don't have any other bullets.
Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Lovely names, by the way.
Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada?
Nope.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu... whatever? Or maybe... Sakura Ogami?
Nah, it wasn't her.
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Oh, right. I have to grab Junko's name and shoot that. Yes. Or the other way around. No, I must have to grab that last one as a bullet. Yeah. Mukuro died from the wound she had all over her body. Wasn't there someone else who suffered the same sort of injury? Yeah, so... Yeah, it's either one way or the other. So let's...
Someone else that Mukuro was
Let's try grabbing
killed
Junko's name
as.
first,
Was
because
it Sayaka
that's
Maizono?
easy.
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
Alright, let's try that then.
Chihiro
Speedy.
Hifumi, Celestial, or maybe...
No. There's no way.
There we go. Did it.
No, it's wrong.
Junko.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
Yeah, shit ton of frickin' spears.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, guys.
Well, remember what happened to her?
Yeah. Honestly, it's been so long. I mean, for me, it's actually been months. But, like, you know, in game time, or in, like, actual within the timeline, not that long ago. But for me, it's been bloody ages.
She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
and Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Mm-hmm.
When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
it's a perfect match.
Similarities.
Yep.
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
Okay, I'm glad I was right about that, because I was really starting to worry.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Unless they're gonna prove it wrong now, somehow.
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
Yeah, because Junko actually straight up tried to fight Monokuma, which is something a soldier would do. So maybe it was actually Mukuro, disguised as Junko for some reason. Then that means maybe the real Junko is still around, but that's something we need to see.
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Yes.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
I mean, yeah, I know, Hero. I feel you on that one, as much as I hate to admit it.
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9.
Oh, well, yeah, that.
Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
Yup. And that's the person that attacked me.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
And possibly the mastermind.
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Hero. Shut the fuck up.
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
She might not be. It might actually be Junko that's the mastermind.
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
Which, if that was Junko that was attacking me, that would explain the no tattoo on the hand. It's a shame we can't go back to the time Junko was killed and look at her hand to see if she had a tattoo on it. 'Cause I don't know.
So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
Anything to say, Monokuma?
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? Yeah, I'm starting to doubt that. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive. Make your argument. Oh god, what are we gonna say? Her profile, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's have a look.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Wait, I can grab that one? I can shoot that one? For that to be true, then that couldn't have been a body found in the garden. Is that really possible? Oh god, I'm confused here.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
I might have to trial and error this.
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
Maybe a profile?
Say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
I don't know which one to shoot here. I'm actually quite lost. Then that couldn't have been a body found in the garden. Because of... Wait, what? If that were true, if Mukuro's still alive, then that couldn't have been a body found in the garden. That was Junko's body. Oh, I'm so confused. Is that really oh my god, this might actually take me a while.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive?
Shit. I'm just gonna trial and error this, because I'm not quite sure what they're getting at here.
Was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give
I'm
up?
confused why there's this one though. I'm just gonna shoot it. No, that's wrong.
Shoot.
Must be one more contradiction in there somewhere.
The body we
I'm feeling quite an
found
idiot right now.
It wasn't Mukuro.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's wrong.
Whew. Let's see what they say.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
Yes, because of the tattoo. Yeah, so he's saying that it wasn't... the person that we thought was Junko wasn't actually Junko. We thought it was supposed to be Junko, but it was actually Mukuro that was killed by the spears, which means it is Mukuro's body. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
Yeah, but they're also consistent with Junko's, which is probably why they chose to... Well, someone just chose to be disguised as the other, or
Right, Kyoko?
something.
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32.
I thought she was 5'7".
Everything in her profile is consistent with that
I
corpse.
thought she was 5'7".
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
I might have forgotten.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
It's Junko! Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. Only one person it could be. Select someone. Where's Junko? Hi, Junko. If she's actually the mastermind, that's fucking brilliant.
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Because she died so early on. So quickly, it's like, oh, well, that's just one victim. That's just one, you know, it's been that long ago. I kind of forgot about Junko, and we never really got to know her either. Well, obviously I need to have some explanation on why Mukuro would agree to be disguised as Junko.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, am I wrong?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
She was wearing a wig or something.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
It was. It was a charade.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Well, that person was very dead, but it wasn't Junko. Now that you mention it... I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. This was so long ago! Touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Ah, there's blood covering the hands. I can't see a tattoo. But there must have been a tattoo. It has to have been. She really is dead. Wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Kyoko, do you remember seeing a tattoo? I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was
No,
dead.
that person was dead. Mukuro.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Don't doubt yourself, Makoto. We got this.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I ain't withdrawing shit. Unless you want to put a lot of money in my bank account, and I will withdraw that, but... Oh, Monokuma, you're starting to love this, aren't you? No, no, no. I'm not falling for this, I know.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud.
A dud. No, it wasn't.
Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Heck no. Oh?
You haven't given up already. Have you, Makoto?
Not one bit. Not one bit, Kyoko. I am so... I'm the opposite of giving up. I am taken down. Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
Damn right you won't.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
Easy.
Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
No.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Oh, you mean metaphorically. Sorry.
The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could she have survived? She was dead. It was the old switcheroo. She were alive somehow. Could it be that Junko's not the one that died? I don't know. Wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Yes. Maybe she used some sort of trick.